It into all of this, and I got to press the button. Carnivore Rule, good morning. Arletta, good morning. Priscillas, good morning. NY Cali, oh my God, what time is it? Right? Are you here? Are you in New York? Let's see. I'm in Syracuse today. We have a busy egg retrieval, embryo transfer day, making babies. It's what life's all about in some way, and passion. And I kind of looked it up a little bit. It's crucifixion. It's really strong emotions, and it's also suffering. And this journey is suffering, is it not? Right? And I'm working on my steak and butter gang with Bella stuff, and I love Bella and so much. We did a nice, amazing first sort of Zoom live with Bella. Allie, how are you? New York, it's 2 a.m. Listen, I woke up at 3 this morning, made the bed. I gave Miss T a little bit of a kiss because she was still in bed, and I got into the work-in studio. I do my 15 minutes on the bike, light and easy. Good morning from Rochester, Nazi. Good morning, Naples, Florida. Lina, good morning. Let's see. I got to can all these. Some days they let me in, some days they keep me out. I don't know what it is, but it all is alive and working well. So again, join Kiltz's Mighty Tribe for more updates and things coming. Harbo, good morning. Dear Grayson, good morning. Real Frederick, Fucus, good morning. Let's see, from Rochester again. Where you at? What's going on today? I'm working on the steak and butter doc, right? And just in honor of Bella and their team and Cherish. And today is day 2, no coffee. I've got my 30-day commitment, and it is 30 days plus is my intention, right? What is your intention of your day? I'm always listening, reading, dictating, transcribing, doing something. Nicole's ribeye and eggs today. Nice. You must eat the fat, right? Get this really great Wegmans French butter. Listen, the fruits and vegetables are not good for us. I'm sorry. It didn't make sense to me when I did it. And I was like, whoa, I feel better than ever. Anna Tampa, good morning. Tampa, good morning. Let's see. I'm working in Syracuse, seeing my fertility. Let's see. Which side is it? Is this side or this side? I'm working at CNY Fertility today with Dr. K2 Kondrup, and Monday. And then I'm off to Colorado Springs on Tuesday to visit the team there. They're very inspiring to me. And every day we must all be inspired, right? That's it. Earth's kinesology. I apologize. Ribeyes every day and butter every day. That's it. So we're working on Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, getting some awesome, amazing ideas. A place which is mostly about steak and butter, right? Steak and butter. And I do a pinch of salt. I know Bella doesn't do any, and I think it's not necessary. I do mineral water. Let's see if I brought my mineral water. Wait, I've got it here somewhere. Hold on. You guys just let me step out for a moment. And this is my mineral water of choice from Germany. And we're always talking about the glycobiome as the most important thing in the universe. German Sinker, good morning. Where are you guys from? What's going on in your life today? I got on my bike, did my light weights. You just got to get moving. Every day, get moving. Zach Bitter says motion is motivating. And that's what my life is about, motion. But I like to get into the pottery studio, the painting studio, but get into your studio of life, whether it's in your living room, your basement, your attic, or it's in your backyard, front yard, or in your car, your truck, or wherever you're at in your day. My name is Dr. Rob Kiltz, and I'm a fertility specialist that is a potter, painter, pilot, parent, partner, and overall poop head some days. But what we're doing in life is sharing some ideas and thoughts how you can live a better life through the pain and suffering that all of us have gone through. And you will go through it too, by the way. Welcome to the Life Club, right? Off that from Sweden. God bless you. Thank you. From all over the globe. It's 5 a.m. everywhere, right? Be well, carnivore. Let's see. Any questions and thoughts and ideas on why carnivore is so amazing, right? I'm 66. I feel 6, right? I'm in the backyard playing in the mud. I've got such challenges and problems, but I live all of them with passion, right? And you must have passion and compassion for everyone. Scotta Steiner, good morning. Scotta Steiner. Let's see. There goes another cancel. Don't do that. Don't pause me. Zoe, good morning. Let's see. Estita, good morning. Zoe Shannon, good morning. Florence Saman, good morning. Be well. Off that. Every day, I start the day. Thank you, God, Lord, creator, for the day. Whether you're Buddhist, Muslim, Jewish, Hindu, or theist, or atheist, or agnostic, whatever you are, whatever your choice of believing in a higher power, know it's the vibration within all of us in all things, right? And I've been doing Mind, Body, Smile for 20 years. Whoa. And Dr. Dre, oh boy, Dr. Aragona, good morning. How are you doing today? Let's see. L. Frank, good morning. Always, people send your positive vibes and the stories you've listened to and inspired yourself that help and inspire all of us. One of my favorite books is Mind is the Master by James Allen. Let's see, calmness. What is Kiltz working on today? Calm. Destiny Reed, good morning. Casa Mingosamani, Mami, good morning. Ali, Alyssa, Rose, Dizzy, awesome. UK, 10 a.m., awesome. My daughter's in Germany right now to a wedding, a celebration of connections in life. Hola, hola. Yo necesito algo más español. Herman. I need to learn all of them. But the beauty is, what we really need to do is simply get it all transcribed to every language in the world, because really we're all the same. Mind is the master. Calmness. It means that the mind is harmoniously adjusted, perfectly poised. All its extremes, once so antagonistic and painful, are reconciled, merged into one grand central principle with which the mind has identified itself, right? That the runaway passions, right? The runaway passions of a teenager, when he was on the streets in a gang, kicked out of school, couldn't read. What the F was he thinking, right? But those runaway passions are tamed and subjected. The intellect is purified, and the will is merged into the cosmic will. That is, it is no longer centered upon narrow personal ends, but is concerned with the good of all. That's what this is all about. We're here to share the good of all. And I'm working on building the mighty tribe inspired by Bella and the team. And you're talking to, Steak and Butter Doc, right? Kiltz is the Steak and Butter Doc. And I'm going to be at a meetup with Lisa Wiedemann and let's see, Carnivore Doctor, excited about that. Why is carnivore so amazing for humanity? DQ, hello. NJ, good morning. Ali, good morning. Nater, good morning. We are all the vibration of your thoughts. And what are you putting in them? What are you listening? What are you watching? What are you practicing in? If you're doing, when I do my art, my brain just comes right to the art. It narrows in on the creativity, the fun, the mess. And I love the mess. In my studio in Skinny Atlas, I got my canvas backdrop. It looks like a Jackson Pollock. I think Raymond or Cherish was saying that, or Emily, or one of the tribes, the gang in Bella's great, amazing team. We're all part of the team. So day 2, no coffee, Kiltz. And I've got my coffee maker sitting over there. It's saying, don't you need me? Rolander, good morning. Amy's, Dr. Kiltz, Rob, hey, coffee, it's over here, right? Oh my God, it wants me. It wants me. Isabel, good morning. My daughter's middle name is Isabella. To party today, awesome. Serve food that allows me to choose protein, fat first, protein second, carbs rare, right? And maybe a salad leaf. It's okay. Wrap the meat, the fatty meat, a little salad. Look at this is a life of we're moving, right? Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, never. Uh, and I'm off coffee, tea, whiskey, wine, or beer. Now, I almost never drink whiskey, wine, or beer anyway. And tea, not frequently. But coffee, oh my God, I love coffee. And coffee loves me. Asking why you want to stop drinking coffee. You know what? It's simply, Lindsay, it's just, it's so that says I love coffee. And is it bad for me? It's not bad for me. I think it's just sort of, I am working on my control of what I can and cannot do. And there's so much like, well, I don't need it, but I drink it every day. Maybe, there's a way to set it down and put it away. I had ribeye with butter for dinner. Wow. Listen, all over the world, right? Whether you're in Asia, this is the way. It's a steak and butter doc, steak and butter doc. And you are the steak and butter gang, gal, team, tribe. Steak and butter is the best. It's fat over protein and little to no carbohydrates. That's what I say. I love coffee, Florence, and coffee loves me, but sometimes you have to have your solitude and your aloneness. And I think that's what I'm working on more than anything. I've got the Kiltz's Mighty Tribe live, so we can record our morning. And then I've got Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And we're really integrating it so much. And it was really great. Yesterday, I met Luke, and Luke is 17, soon to be 18. And his mom and dad worked with me 18, 19 years ago to have a baby. And it was really exciting to meet him. He flies airplanes. I fly airplanes. I showed him my Citation Mustang jet that I bought 4 years ago. And really, I keep growing and learning. So I'm practicing medicine. I'm practicing flying. I'm practicing pottery and painting and poetry and all of this. Dalema, good morning. Anthony Burge, good morning. Check out Baker, Bella, Barry, Saladino, Judy Cho, so many. We're going to put links on all of our modalities of sharing the universe, right? Why so many? Why not just stick to one? Well, it's like advertising in newspapers. You got to put it in lots of newspapers, the stories of your life. Joy, good morning. How are you doing today? Callie, good morning. It is a beautiful day. Vegetables are anti-nutrients. They're killers. Wouldn't fruits be in the opposite of that, since it's trying to give off its best in order to reproduce? Well, Ralph Silva, fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts want to kill us just as any other plants. They all want to make us fertilizer. That is it. Anthony, let's see, Birgit, good morning. Birgit, listen, what does Kiltz eat? Steak and butter. That is it, right? I'm on my steak and butter month. What do I eat? Steak and butter. Snake River Farms, and either Kerrygold or Wegmans. I love Wegmans, but I don't eat the vegetables, fruit, fiber, seeds, or nuts. I don't eat the cereal killers, right? I know someone's already written that book or the movie. Fast things like coffee help control the desires that the flesh want. I do the same thing. If I can teach myself, I don't need it. It conditions me for other areas of my life. That's it. Really, we're fasting, which is lasting. Sometimes you put some things away. Some things you really love, like your partner, your best friend, your mom and your dad. You got to go into the desert. You got to move, right? Sometimes you have to let go of the things that you just can't live without, right? Well, the truth is, I can live without coffee, tea, whiskey, wine, or beer. They're controlling us. Who wants to control you? Right? And I'm inspired by Raymond, Cherish, let's see, Emily, Bella, and all of the team, all of the gang in Bella's team. I got the pleasure of interviewing with Bella and all of the steak and butter gang, and then I got to hang out on their. Let's see. Oh, I don't remember. My brain is it's scale. Let's see. It's all of those things that didn't require a measurement, right? And Cherish, if you're around, carnivore, 6 months for my Crohn's. Remember, all of our diseases are simply allergies because plants want to kill us. It's so stupidly simple. Sorry. Hey, Nixie, good morning. It was really great seeing you yesterday. Oh, Nixie. All right. Oh, listen, it's all about mud. And Kiltz is a potter. We were all the potters, by the way, right? And mud, it can be honed into so many things. Kiltz cups, and I'm working on kiltzcups.com, and we're all playing in mud, right? And I took my fuel to positivity, multiply the positivity. That's what Kiltz is really about. It's about positivity, right? And passion. And let's all share it with everyone. If you're finding sometimes you're short, you're rude, you're nasty, you're upset, look in the mirror first and say, oh, I love you. And I love you, I love you, I love you. Crohn's, IBS, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids. I had it all. Guess what? Guess what solved it all? And cancer, my friends, is caused by plants, vegetables, lettuce, seeds, nuts. You got to eat fatty meat. I'm the fativore MD, right? And do I have fat? Do I have ounces of fat on my body? Sure, I do. Fat's good. Fat's good, my friends. Fat is good. And if you have been labeled overweight and fat, listen, fat is normal for survival, and it is the energy for every bit of our cells. Without fat, you die. And I've been studying this for a while, trying to figure out why Dave Kilmer, my good friend, died of cancer at 52. Stu Forrester dropped dead playing basketball about 52. My sister Marianne died at 52 of diabetes. Martha Warren, good morning. Arlen, I'll leave it at that. Arlene, good morning. Rashid, good morning. Love Mo, Melissa, good morning. NJ, stamp sealed official, right? Frederica, good morning. Let's see. Fast things like coffee help control the desires that the flesh want. The flesh wants everything, right? We want to be flattered, we want to be fed, and we want to be fucked, all of us. It doesn't matter who you are. Julia Child said that one, by the way, or at least that's what I thought. Professors say that cancer comes from mostly meats. Well, the professors have been professing a lie, because why is cancer going up in the fact that everyone's eating more plants? Because we're damaging Kiltz's glycobiome. All right. When I fast for more than 12 hours, I start feeling stomach upset. It goes when I break the fast with the food. Any advice if you want to fast for long hours? Listen, you got to be passionate about you. You are the master of the universe. Oh, I can't go without eating 6 times a day or 3 times a day. That's not true. Listen, for millions of years, we probably ate 1 meal a week. And the people who got fat fast, they are the survivors, the reproducers, the ones who have grown and created more in our lives. That is it. And I'm just giving you a simple story of the things I found that are the most amazing. Most amazing. Let's see. So I eat 1 meal a day or less. Start saying it. I drink Gerolsteiner and Topo Chico, and I add a little bit of salt and no other spices, by the way. 20 hours, can we have coffee in this time or no? Listen, Florence, I'm a coffee lover. I'm not here to say coffee is bad for you, by the way. I just know I'm controlling my passions for coffee. And sometimes I have to control my passions for tea, for so many things in life, right? I'm like the compassionate, passionate, crazy man, right? Good morning, Tillier, D. Isabella. My daughter is Pilar Isabella. She's in Germany right now. Fasting is lasting. 23-1 is Kiltz's way. The baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Guess why? It's because salt, a little bit of salt is all you need, right? And I'm working on my moving camera system in my office. So if I get up, you can follow me. Kiltz's keto tribe, right? The keto is the key to carnivore. That's the craziness. Oh, I did keto, but keto is not the top of the line. Carnivore is. And that's why the baby's way is bacon's, eggs, butter, beef, occasionally Kiltz's ice cream. No sugar required. It's amazing. And a little bit of salt, right? A little bit of it and a little bit, but one meal a day, 23-1 is the way. Parminder, I stopped coffee feeling tired. You know what? Listen, I stopped coffee, feel tired because coffee is a drug that makes us like energized, right? It is probably the top food produced and shared around the world, probably more than tea. Maybe tea's more. I don't know. Do you guys know the numbers? So I need someone in the background looking up the numbers, right? And my best to my Mighty Tribe teams, and my thanks to Cherish, Raymond, Emily. On my first Zoom live, I needed some help. Plus, my mouse wasn't working. I thought it was a battery, but the little device for the Bluetooth connection, it's got to be close. The mice, they need a bigger tail to connect it all. Frenchie, Nana, good morning. How are you doing? Where you're at? What's going on? So, do I love coffee? Sure, I do. Do I love tea? Yes. Whiskey, wine, or beer from time to time. But this 30 days, let's see. What's the month of? I always all these months. You guys probably know the months. Oh, through July, no coffee, no whiskey, wine, or beer. No way. And no tea. Coffee is significantly more caffeine compared to tea. Yes. Okay. Should I go on to tea after this, right? Kiltz has moved on from coffee to tea. You know, we love our morning rituals, don't we? Although, let's see. Serena was telling me about hot water and butter and the little frothing thing. And I love my Wegmans butter. I love my Wegmans ribeyes. Wegmans has amazing ribeyes, but listen, I know everyone wants the cereal, the pasta, the bread, the lettuce, the avocados. They cause cancer. I don't know. Carnivore Rosie, 56, right? I've been in my work-in studio. I do my 15 minutes of bike. I do my light weights, although sometimes, listen, 20 pounds, it's heavy as shit, right? And so, but if you go to 10 and you do a little bit every day, remember, what's the heaviest thing we carry? It's the mind, right? It's our troubles, our worries. Oh my God, life is hard. Life is not fair, right? Coffee is a good pick-me-up, or tea, by the way. But when you get ready to drop it and move on to just some sparkling mineral water, great. Pittsford heavy cream from. It does have, Trinity is at Wegmans, and so occasionally they have Pittsford, but they go fast. I also, listen, I'm going to give positive accolades to even Organic Valley, but I wish they would not put in the disodium phosphate, the gel and gum. So, but look it, I still go for Organic Valley. The Pittsford Farms, you got to go to Pittsford, Rochester, New York, and go right there. Oh, it's amazing. Bedouins of the Arab Gulf serve the lamb fat to their guests before. I thought it was, I thought it's weird. Now I believe it's an excellent habit. Fatty meat is the best. Fatty meat. Listen, the Bedouins, the tribe of Israel, the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims all were herds people in so many ways. They ate the fat first. Listen, lean meat is not what you want. Tenderloin is deadly. Chicken is deadly. Listen, my new one is the game of bones, right? fish bones, chicken bones, turkey bones, or beef bones? Who's going to win that Game of Thrones, right? And listen, steak and butter doc, right? And when you eat the fat first, right? The fat, it soothes all the microbes and kills many of them, and you want them to die. You don't want the viruses, the bacteria, and the yeast, and taking probiotics is deadly. Don't do it. And listen, excessive exercise is not good for us. The best exercise you do, it's in the mind, right? It's all in the mind. And my good friend Nixie gave me this mud ball, right? It's mud. And I then take the mud and I make a Kiltz cup. And I'm making more Kiltz cups. I'm going to be in the studio later today. I've been in Clayscape. If you haven't been to Clayscape in Syracuse, Don and his family are amazing. I buy clay from them. I buy glazes and all my supplies. And maybe Don and his team could sponsor Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. We need some sponsors, some Patreons, so I can continue this until I'm 120. Right? So fat is where it's at. I love Wegmans, but what I've learned not to do anymore, I go right past the vegetables and the bread. Although Tia bought me this really great Wegmans ultra chocolate cake. I love it. Ultimate. I love it, by the way. I eat it from time to time. Cookie, cake, ice cream from time to time. 30 days right now. No cookies, cake, ice cream. No Kiltz's ice cream for me for 30 days. Oh, my God. Lots of weight and feeling lightheaded. Am I not eating enough? All right. Listen, we are meant to fast when you learn to fast. But on that break, go take a nap. I take naps 3 times a day at least, right? Even 5 minutes. I set my alarm. And this is it's chilling, it's solidifying, it's cheesing, right? And ultimately, this is the cream and heavy cream cheese. I'm not a big cheese fan, by the way, so you got to be careful on that. Alan Mudman, thank you for your words. Lightheaded means rest. You listen, your body's going to fight you on these addictions. And yes, am I addicted to coffee? Yes. But this is day 2, no coffee. I went a week about 2 months ago. I went 6 months ago, about a year ago, maybe less. I drank some tea though. So that's in there. Kay Glossby, go boy, how are you doing? Right? I crashed back again. Simone, listen, thanks for being up early and listening to Kiltz, but sometimes it's just in the background. I'm doing my live tomorrow at 10, and then I'm going to follow that up with just a little Kiltz in the studio, I think. We don't have any special guests tomorrow unless you want to just be a special guest because, it's a holiday. Every day is a holy day. That's the most amazing thing. And what you want to live in life is passion, but you want to control the passions in order to focus on good and kindness. Nafs, Kristen, good morning. How are you doing? Thanks for following, by the way. But what we're all doing is co-leading, right? We're co-leaders in the Mighty Tribe and in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. And I'm not here selling you something. I'm here offering things that may be things you want to utilize in your life. You're investing in your life every day. JFE, good morning. I love watching everyone's Instagram, YouTube, Facebook posts. We're really sharing this all together. Wherever you're at, you're the producer, the director, the writer, the camera person, the editor. That is it. Get the cream for your ice cream. My workout is in the pool. That's awesome. Swimming. Let's see. It's Marlene, who I met she's a retired doc down in Sarasota at the yacht club, is a swimmer. Brother Ray is a swimmer. Get in the pool and start swimming. 1 lap to start today, 2 laps tomorrow, 3 laps the next day, 4 laps every day. Add on to the laps of your life. And listen, we're all going to end up in the same place, right? Fertilizer. What you want to do before you get to the fertilizer, make your flower, your stems, your leaves, your aroma, your vibrational color the very best. So start your own blogs. And maybe we'll put a link to help you on the Mighty Tribe, how to start blogging, how to improve your YouTube presence, right? And the first thing is show up. That's it. Magnesium and carnivore. Gerald Steiner just has, this is natural. Let's see. It has calcium and magnesium. Whoa. I love, and Topo Chico, I love too. But there's so many great mineral waters out there. And if it's simply your tap water, then go ahead and add a little bit. But ultimately, guess what? Steak and Butter Doc says, let's see. Oh, my halo, right? This is Kiltz's halo. It's steak and butter, right? And we're going to be doing a live from the Pottery Studio tomorrow. And the 5 a.m., maybe we'll do the 5 a.m. from the Pottery Studio starting in the morning. So listen, what do you do when you're tired? Any answers, by the way? 111 star, born 11, 1 or 111, right? Anti 83. I'm the 56 club, right? And don't forget, we're simply sharing ideas of gratitude attitude. And why? Take a nap. I take a nap 1 to 3 times every day. Listen, you need 8 hours of sleep? Nope. Listen, when I'm awake at 2 a.m, what do? I get up, I read, I listen, I watch. A little bit of salt is good. Listen, I'm the pinch of salt guy. And the baby's way, oh my God, I'm still a baby. Tia says, you're a baby. My daughter says I'm a baby. My ex-wife, Gina, says I'm a baby. Everyone in my office says I'm a baby, because you must baby yourself. Treat yourself like a baby, but know this, that we're carnivores. So once you're done breastfeeding, you get to the beef. You get to the bones, right? This is the game of bones, right? Eat steak, right? Fatty. I do Snake River. This is a little bit, I'm not eating this one, by the way. This is my prop, right? I can keep it in the freezer, but I always cut, I take it out of the freezer in the morning, or Tia does, and I slice it up. I get 1 day, 2 days, and 3 days out of that. It is the best. Cherishing your health, critical in life, right? This is all about health and wellness. And that's why Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, as a physician, we're restoring my health. And the one thing I learned in restoring my health, I passed the vegetables, fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts and bread section. I went right back to the best Wegmans meat section, or Tops, or Walmart, or Costco, whatever your local place is, for the best fatty meat. Fat first, protein second, carbs no way. And like, this is it. We're meatheads, right? And I know I'm a meathead. Tia says it all the time, or a dumbhead. Sorry for that. I love lifting the dumbbell, right? And lifting our lives is what this is all about. And if you haven't seen my Mind, Body, Smile, check out drkiltz.com. We must all be cherishing our health. That is it. No gallbladder. Doesn't matter. Eat a bile salt supplement. Your bile is made no matter what you have, a gallbladder or not. Why do you lose your gallbladder? Why do you lose your appendix? Why do you lose your mind? It's really so simple, right? It is so simple. Let's see. It's because we're not eating the baby's way. We're not eating fat. I'm sorry, a modern diet is tenderloin and salad, right? Or kale, or fruits and vegetables. They're effing deadly. Honey and fruit of any frequency or significance is deadly for us. You don't need to add all that stuff, but if you want to add some, for us, I say the Kiltz's Nutritional Solutions, grass-fed. Listen, I don't know that grass-fed is better, but it's the one, right? But it's got pancreas, it's got liver, kidney, brain, heart, spleen, pancreas. If you don't want to eat the real shit, all right, we've got it. And we're working on a bone broth, bone marrow, some tallow, hand and skin lotion. And listen, Why stone and gallbladder? Because the gallbladder fills, and when you eat the fat, it goes out. But since you haven't been eating any fat since the day you were born and before, your mom didn't eat any fat. No one's eating fat. Let's see, no one's eating fat. We're all getting fat. What the F? It's so stupid. As a physician, listen, I love the American Heart Association, American Diabetic Nutritional Dietary Association. I love them. But most of it is they're sort of like stuck in the mud, right? And we got to break the mud shit, right? It really is so simple. We're lionesses and lions. We're not pigs, cows, and sheep, but we've been led to believe and slaughtered by the leaders and the masters of, they're the professionals. They know the answer, right? Lies, damn lies. And what my doctor told me, wait a minute, you got to check out Dr. Barry, and you can link to Dr. Barry's books on CNY Fertility, Mind, Body, Smile, and drkiltz.com. But lies my doctor told me. And the truth they're leaving out. Let's see. I think in some ways doctors work for the drug companies, the pharmaceutical companies, the instrument companies, and I have all respect for all those companies, by the way. But listen, even if you're an owner or you do those things, don't you want to live the very, very, very best? Kingfish Ceramics, where you're at, we're going to work on shipping Kiltz cups and supplements and all these things all over the globe because you deserve the best, in my opinion. Ovaterra supplements. We're working with Jody Newhauser and Dr. Gleicher with Theralogics, Mark Ratner. But if you have an idea that really is important, let me know. Doug is a great book. It is Cherishing Your Health. It is a great book. I'm inspired by Nisha. Remember, behind every great man is the most awesome and amazing woman, right? Ladies lead, men meander, right? You must have fun in life, right? And in fun in life is taking care of the master within and then sharing the master approach with everyone. And Kiltz's Mighty Tribe is the master's work. And keto is the key to carnivore. And this is it, right? H. Reichman joined. Hey, Hannah, good morning. Lies, damn lies, and doctors. Lies, damn lies, and leaders. Lies. Listen, I don't know. This abortion thing in America is kind of a little bit of crazy. You know, I'm not for abortion, but I'm certainly for whatever you choose in your life. You're in control of that. And that's the most important thing. I've experienced and gone through that in a younger age. And I can tell you that it's not an easy decision for anyone. Everyone has the right to control their mind, their body, their life, to be kind and generous. Maybe there are other ways that we can all work to make it better for everyone. That's what we need to do. The power behind the throne. The Game of Thrones is like they put us all in behind bars, right? We're all behind bars. That's the craziness to this story, right? Why are you behind bars? Because you've been led to believe that steak and butter is bad. And so you don't eat steak and butter. You don't eat fatty meat. You eat lean chicken and turkey and fish, and that is it. And this is Kiltz's hour of power to share something as a physician I've learned. The power behind the throne is done. Who owns your throne? You do. Now we've got a means of sharing ideas through Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and more. That is effing crazy. Cherishing your youth. We'll check out that link. Has everyone joined the Mighty Tribe? Thank you so much. Listen, the Mighty Tribe is just, we're all part of a coalition like the Onondaga Nation, right? Ultimately, I live in upstate New York. The Onondaga Nation was a compilation of many tribes of ancestral human beings that needed to coexist and utilize the nature's gifts of life in a more kind, generous, loving, fulfilling way. But, okay, the colonialists showed up, the white man with the guns and a treaty that, what did it do, right? It treated many people like shit. Sorry. And we've got to treat more humans like they are truly alive and great, right? And I know there's a lot of controversy in all of this. Frenchie, again, all sorts of Dapper Diva, Amanda, good morning. Ever heard of intestinal cysts of the bladder? Absolute interstitial cystitis all day long. Guess what? Mine went away. Only eat steak and eggs and butter, one meal a day. That's all you need. If you want to run marathons, you need some more calories, eat butter. And Wegmans French butter, I love. Pittsburgh Farm cream, I love. And if you're going to make Kiltz's ice cream, don't use the sugar. Just use a little bit of chocolate grated, rich, dark, right? And cocoa, or a little bit of vanilla bean. And if you want to sprinkle a little bit of salt and a little bit of cane sugar, okay. But if you're addicted, stop being addicted. Just go off of it for 30 days and use it from time to time, like Saladino's honey and fruit from time to time, right? Remember is true because all knowledge is already built in our DNA. So all we have to do is look down the list and find it. It takes time. Interstitial cystitis and kidney stones, migraines is caused by fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, which are deadly. The cause of cancer, all of it, is a lack of eating fatty red meat and organ meats, right? From the cow, liver, right? We're not chickivores or fishivores or pescatarians. We are carnivarians. And truly, as a carnivore, the baby's way is the best way. Now, bacon does not require to be cured. Pork belly is great. Just be jewelry. Good morning. I love jewelry. Tia loves jewelry. Let's see. Cornell Jewelers in Rochester. They're all amazing. But Kiltz used to make his own jewelry. He still makes his own pottery. He makes his own paintings. But I want you to begin to do the same, right? And how do you do it? I've got some amazing, great gifts from so many people in this world, and I'm appreciative. But the best gift you can give yourself is I love you. Look in the mirror. I love you. When you look in the mirror, I love you. I love me. Isn't that such a simple phrase? I am a carnivore. I am a lion. I am free of addictions. I am free of all addictions. Just use the words, right? Sabrina. Sometimes I have to rest my throat, right? Speaking. And listen, who plays an instrument? You guys play instruments out there? And LG, good morning. Marlene, good morning. Who's responsible for your health and wellness? You are, my friends. Nobody else but you. What I've learned in the last 66 years of life. Oh, Hannah, awesome. My daughter plays classic. Sometimes you just need to strum it back and forth. How do you get good at anything? You got to be bad first, right? Bad is badass, right? And my bad paintings, my bad pottery, but it's badass. So I don't use it as a negative. I use it as a positive. Pork and eggs, not good for Crohn's. That's not true, Roxy. I don't believe that, right? I would believe that the thing that's bad for Crohn's is vegetables, fiber, seeds, nuts, fruits, lean meat, deadly. Listen, fatty meat, eggs is the best. Crohn's needs to heal. You need to go on a fast for at least a day, if not 3 to 5 days. Check out Bella and Raymond. Love Raymond. Awesome and amazing. Let's see. Keto diet. Keto is the key to carnivore. So if you're going to be a keto just for a little bit, it's just a waypoint in life. It's a waypoint to the way. The Kiltz's way, right? The baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and yes, Kiltz's ice cream, but you don't need the sugar, right? This is the key, but your bowels need rest. You need rest. If you're tired, rest, all right? That is the very most effing best ever in life. You are there to rest in life. Listen, I'm a fertility physician, and I was taught that fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts were good for you. Let's see, it is critical. Agree. No fast and no fiber. Let's Frenchie. No fast, no fruits and vegetables are deadly. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are deadly. But if you go without food for day 2 or 3, you allow the glycobiome to heal. The glycobiome is so critical to heal. All you need to do, and we're putting the glycobiome stuff on drkiltz.com and the Mighty Tribe. Learn about the glycobiome. Most doctors don't know anything about the glycobiome. They think that carbohydrates are good for you. They think that vegetables, fruit, fiber is good for you. Yes, fast and no fiber. I thought that, Frenchie, thank you. And listen, we are built to fast. And when you fast, you last. This is the crazy, crazy, crazy. Keto. Keto is king. No, keto is dead. Carnivore is the king and the queen. I know keto is only the key to carnivore, and high cholesterol is good cholesterol. But if you have sugar in your system that you've consumed via a plant of any frequency, it's effing deadly. That's it, right? And faith first, right? Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Faith always. You know, I lead with Jesus, but if it's Muhammad, Moses, Abraham, the Vishnu, or Buddha, or the Tao, or the ancient ancestors of the Onondaga Nation, or all the nations of our ancestors, they are there to share that nature is king. And you all are fertilizer eventually, right? We're all going to the same amazing place. You're fertilizer, I'm fertilizer, all are fertilizer, because fertilization, listen, I'm at CMY Fertility in Syracuse. Let's see. Oh, we've got the pineapple. Listen, it's the fruits of life. They're symbols, but don't eat much. Avocado's deadly. Pineapple's deadly. I'm sorry. Keto, Frenchie, is a great way to get to carnivore. Key to carnivore. That's it. Keto is the key. It's the master key. Listen, but don't tell everyone, because if you want everyone to feel healthy and well like you and I, fuck yeah, right? Listen, Aaron just called me yesterday. Dad's got prostate cancer. All of us, let's pray for Aaron's dad, but let's pray for everyone in this world for health and wellness healing every day, all over the world, Ukraine, Russia, China, wherever it is, right? Wherever in this world, we must be praying, because the vibrational energy of the brain is everywhere, right? That's why these morning conversations, afternoon and night, share the word the way, and sing and dance and get your instrument out and just play, and be afraid to play, and play anyway, right? And thanks for joining the Mighty Tribe and Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. We're playing. Listen, what's your playground and what's your sandbox in life? What's your art studio? Listen, I grew up in LA. I was dyslexic, ADHD, OCD. I might have a little bit in me still. But what I've learned is those are great traits. Enough of the drugs, the prescriptions, like stop labeling yourself with a disease. Modern medicine has created a dictatorial nature that you're given a diagnosis. Listen, that's all you are, is a diagnosis to much of it are doctors, right? Kiltz is carnivore. And I need some help in getting Kiltz's cups up. Morgan is going to work at Upstate. We love Upstate's SUNY. Upstate Medical Center in Syracuse is awesome. We donate and help them also, amazing nurses and doctors and team members. We're leaders in the Mighty Tribe, by the way. These are co-leading. That's why I love belonging to Baker's group on Rivera Health, to Bella's, to Ken Berries, and listen. And Luke, I met yesterday, a pilot, young, 17, amazing. Jay Danger, Danager, good morning. Crystal White, White House, good morning. Crystal, how you doing? Listen, whether you're 2, 20, or 90, it doesn't matter. Enough of the labels of age, size, shape, weight, genders, doesn't matter. Humans, right? Are you a member of the human tribe? A pill for every ill. Oh my God, I know it. Dr. Kiltz, can you get me this pill, that pill? Sure, I can. But listen, the Kiltz's mighty crazy tribe, right? It's bingo. I grew up in LA. I was in 18th Street Gang for a little bit. They kicked my ass to get in, and they were kind enough to kick my ass to get out. And but what I've learned is you must suffer. You must suffer to strengthen. But we in medicine are just sharing drugs. And I still do the drugs and dissections. I'm a standard American doctor. But I'm going to share with you, let's not tell anyone about the glycobiome and that glucose is not the energy of the mitochondria. It's critical for glycosylation. Listen, write the word glycosylation and the glycobiome down. And write Dr. Kiltz shared the glycobiome and how important it is. Listen, when you go to Wegmans, all right, buy Wegmans French butter. Go to their meat section and say, hey, what does Dr. Kiltz buy at Wegmans? The fattiest ribeye steak, dry aged, the best. But listen, buy the cheap meat, add more fat and butter. It's still the very best. Chicken, nope. Fish, nope. Lobster occasionally, butter, and oysters. I love them. This is amazing. LG, good morning. Good morning. Melly, I'm at CNY Fertility Syracuse today with Dr. K2 Condra. And I'm blessed to be here with you every day at the 5 a.m. Club. Listen, Robin Sharma's book, The 5 a.m. Club. Now, the reason I'm here, I'm there, and I'm there. I've got to work to get the one camera that we can then share it out to all of our links and ideas. And we're going to be on Sirius Radio. We're going to be doing some awesome, amazing iHeart Radio and more to share. What are you doing in life? Where are you going? What's your motivation? I grew up in LA with Wolfman Jackson, or was it Wolfman Jack? I loved it. And my good friend Dave Gonzalez and Frank Gonzalez, we hung out and loved that shit when we were younger, but I'm getting younger every single day. I'm eating the baby's way. Will the beef, liver, and organ meat nutrition supplements further improve my health? I think so. Absolutely. And we're working on measuring your levels for more knowledge, right? And some measurements, okay, but too much measurements, no way. We're working on an idea through Dr. Gleicher, Jody Newhauser, and Mark Ratner, Theralogics, Ovatera, but wherever you're at in this world, whatever, absolutely. Look at who loves to eat pancreas and brain. I don't. So Kiltz's nutritional solution and beef liver, grass-fed. Check it out. We're working to make this better and better and better for you, right? Our molecular fertility solutions are on the plant-produced side, and the nutritional solutions are on the animal-based side. So there's a choice whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or come over to the dark meat side, which is the carnivore side, right? Kiltzivores, the medicine. This is Kiltz's nutritional solutions, which is basically meat supplements, dried meat supplements, which is liver, pancreas, brain, kidney, heart. Listen, when the lions kill first, they eat the innards first. You got to get inside. Listen, this is all an inside job. That's all it is. Lina Bell, thank you. Amira Tabak, good morning. Any keto? Keto is just the entry into carnivore, right? It's the key to get there. I love watching airplane stuff, jet stuff, ceramic stuff, life improvement stuff, Tony Robbins, Deepak, Eckhart Tolle, and more. Check out drkiltz.com. If you go to Kiltz's keto carnivore guide, which is really, it's the key to carnivore. Have a great day, Alyssa Flores. From where to purchase online at drkiltz.com and kiltzsnutritionalsolutions.com. We're adding that to make it easier for you to get to Kiltz's carnivore side, which is the tribe of life, right? And what's the tribe? Listen, we all want to be members of something, whether it's a church, a sports organization, a philosophical book club, art club, whatever it is. Join it. Take some 8.6 cholesterol. Fine with it. Listen, don't measure cholesterol. If it's low, it's bad. My parents had high cholesterol. My grandparents had high cholesterol. They lived in the 90s and the hundreds. Listen, we're built to live in the hundreds. This is not anti-aging medicine, by the way. It's youthifying, right? Cherishing your health. Awesome. Roxy Bapp, good morning. So apples, oranges, and bananas are deadly. Listen, fruits and vegetables and honey, it's deadly of any significance or frequency. Maybe a squeeze of lemon or lime or oranges into Kiltz's Gerolsteiner. And again, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, it's a great holiday weekend, 4th of July in America, but every day is a holy day because you got to take care of the most holiest one within yourself, God, right? To convert to eating saturated fat while still eating refined sugars and carbs. Listen, get rid of refined sugars and carbs and to get rid of unrefined fruits and vegetables. They're the deadliest things of life, in my opinion. So I'd say go right. Listen, what's a saturated fat? I don't know, but I know what butter is. I know what tallow is and lard. But listen, if it's a scientific statement that, a lion wouldn't know what the fuck you're talking about, why would you eat it? Listen, carbs and ice cream and such. Summer makes it hard to avoid. Listen, Hannah, enjoy it from time to time. I do. Listen, this is not like don't ever touch it. Listen, I love Paul Saladino, but have some honey and fruit from time to time. The degenerative disc diseases go away on carnivore, by the way. Mine did. All of it. All of the diseases go away when your focus is on, wait, I got to hold up one more thing. Right? This is it. Pittsford Farm, Wegmans, butter and beef. That's all I buy. And a little bit of cheese. But this is the game changer, right? This is it. This is it. This is it. Tag. You're it. You're alive. Stop being fearful. No, I'm afraid, by the way, every day. Your degenerative animal-based hope. Your degeneration will heal. Slow it down. Let it rest, and it will heal. I had the problems. They're gone now. What do I drink? Water. No wine, whiskey, beer, coffee, or tea for Kiltz. Done. For a little bit anyway. For my 30 days in July. Remember, it's a celebration, a holiday. Can you go out to the holiday celebrations and say, I'm drinking water. Thank you very much. I'll have a hot dog, but no bun, no ketchup, no mustard. I'll eat the dog, right? 600 disc, but at 67, don't think they can heal. Francie, I am healthy and well at 67. Everything in my body is healing. Don't think. Listen, don't think. Don't think. That's a good one. That might be tomorrow. Stop thinking. It's all, I'm healing and well. God is within all healing missions, right? Caffeine this month. Let's see. I'm a non-alcoholic, non-caffeinated human being. That's it. But I am living life large. You are too. Remember, wherever your size, shape, age, weight, gender description, amazing. Bone broth, electrolyte powders are nuts. Nuts are deadly. I don't do electrolyte powders. I do fatty ribeye steak, bone broth, bone marrow, Gerolsteiner, if you can get it, Topo Chico. But add some minerals if you want. They're out there. We'll get a good source and link it up so you guys can add it. But ultimately, Kiltz's nutritional solutions. And listen, these are ideas. Who's in charge of your health and wellness? You are. All right. I love you. I got to get to the baby making this morning at CNY Fertility, Syracuse, but Colorado, Sarasota's coming, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Rochester, Albany, Buffalo, but globally in Canada. But wherever you're at in the world, awesome, amazing day. Dr. Rob Kiltz, apples, orange, and bananas are deadly. I'll see you. I'll see y'all. Love you. See y'all. Love you. All right. To the tribe. Thank you for joining. We're ending this.